It wasn't so long ago that there were playgrounds filled with laughter, smiles, and screams of excitement, or kid zones where our young ones could run free, climb, slide, and swing to simply move and exercise those tiny lungs and hearts, where sweat and heavy breathing were no strangers but rather positive signs of vibrance and life. There were days our kids could go on for hours and hours lost in the fun and the company of others. But in our new normal, are those days gone forever? Can't we as parents do something, anything, to resurrect those fond memories back to life? In this new normal, if we can't bring our kids to the playground, why can't we bring the playground to our home instead? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how our kids get to have some physical fun every day in the comfort and safety of our home with a one-time investment of only 700 pesos. How did we do it? Let me share with you an interesting story. This is a Keter Kids Funtivity outdoor playhouse. Made in Israel, it has been around in the global market for almost a decade, and the brand new set has a price range of 11,000 to 19,000 pesos, or $229 to $400. However, what you are seeing obviously isn't brand new. We actually got this one for an unbelievable bargain price of 500 pesos, or $10.41. You see, when my wife took our kids on the e-bike in one of their morning joyrides around the subdivision, they happened to pass by a neighbor's garage sale. She caught a glimpse of this apple green playhouse as they rode along. Of course, even if they were wearing face masks, she did not stop to inquire because she had the kids riding at the back. So when they got back home, my wife told me about this playhouse that she saw and asked me to check it out. So I took the e-bike with me and went back to the garage sale. After speaking with the owner, she told me that the playhouse has been in storage for almost 7 years. Her two sons, who are now all grown up, have outgrown it long ago, but she could not part with it because of two reasons. One, it had sentimental value, and two, it was too expensive to just give it up. However, as the years passed, they have accumulated more and more stuff in their home and they simply ran out of storage space. Besides, she said, enough time had passed for her emotional attachment to it to diminish. At that point, she just wanted to dispose of it ASAP, along with other stuff that they no longer have use for. I admitted to her that my wife and I had been searching for something that would keep our kids physically active at home, especially in times of enhanced lockdowns, when they are not permitted to play outdoors like the community playground. And when my wife passed her garage sale, it was an opportunity waiting to be grabbed. Anyway, her asking price for this playhouse was 600 pesos. Imagine, from thousands of pesos, she was ready to let it go for just 600. But I was actually having second thoughts, not because of its price, but because of its size. In my mind, I was thinking, where the heck are we supposed to place this in our house? And will our kids play with it for a long time? When they lose interest, and eventually they will, how are we supposed to dispose of it to regain space? The owner completely misread my hesitation and brought her asking price down to 500 pesos. I was speechless for a few seconds. I could not believe how much she really wanted to get rid of it. I suppose it's true that one family's junk is another family's treasure. Treasure. Memories. Memories that our own kids will treasure, laughing and singing together in this playhouse, even for just a little while. A tiny place that they could call their own while developing their motor skills and muscles. As those fun images cascaded in my mind, space no longer was a concern. If we had no space at home, we will make space. And so I closed the deal with the owner. We were both happy. In the afternoon, a good friend helped me load this up on his mini truck and bring it home. So here we are, and the first order of business is to dismantle it. Why? So I can give it a proper and thorough cleaning. After 7 years of storage, there's no telling how much dust and germs are clinging onto it that could jeopardize our kids' health, or if there are integrity issues that could lead to accidents. But without a manual to guide me, I needed to figure out a way to disassemble it without causing more damage. Nonetheless, I was confident I could restore it to almost new. finding value from this video, hit subscribe and the bell icon to get notified of new uploads. Thanks! After several trial and error, here are the following steps to dismantle this. Now that the parts are all laid on the ground, time to bring out our pressure washer and give this a long overdue cleaning. the end, we had to move aside an entire outdoor table set just to make space for this playhouse. And it's okay, knowing that this setup will not be forever. Someday, it will be our turn to sell this off or even give it away. But for now, let our children laugh, move, have fun, and create memories. This could also be your story. All it takes is a bit of resourcefulness, imagination, and above all, love.